I'm Classic Reinvention, and I'm a content creator and content experience creator. Once this reached the point of no return, I think everybody thinks it's cute when it's controlled and tamed, but from family, friends, colleagues, at times it can make people feel uncomfortable. Like a one-on-one setting is cool, but when it comes to like, oh man, I gotta introduce you to this person, or hey, can we talk about this job? And then you realize that now you gotta bring me around the people that you work with, then folks start to feel a little bit uncomfortable because maybe they heard something about my hair, and this is their sort of cheap cop out for why I can't be brought around certain scenarios. So it's been like, as recently as my dad, and every time I visit, hey, you gonna cut your hair yet? And it's like, no, I'm not cutting my hair. Why would I cut it? So you can get a job and you can do this and you can do that. But I don't want to do all those things. I want to let my hair rock, be free, and inspire the folks that do care about being okay with whatever look they want. I think it kind of comes back to individual comfort versus group comfort. It's something I've been toying around with, like as I understand my different spaces I'm in more and more, try to be more aware of like how people interact with me and vice versa. So when you're concerned with group comfort, you don't want to do anything to kind of shake that up. So you may suppress a lot of things within yourself just because even though you may be comfortable with it, everyone around you may not be. And so since you don't want to shake that up, then you'll just keep certain things tucked. I think that's what happens when I enter some rooms. It's not that I just walked in and I look like this. I'm very confident in how I look. I super I just love the idea of all eyes have now become on me because of my hair, and it's almost like it's done the marketing for me. I don't even have to say anything yet, and when I do say something, I already have your attention because of the hair. Not everybody wants that. A lot of people want things to be like simple, plain, and understandable. Like I don't want something to come in here and I can't understand it and I can't explain it to everyone else. So it's just better if it's not in here. And I do it anyway because I kind of want to represent the folks that even though they're suppressing it, they're trying to find different ways to let it out. They're trying to find different pockets of inspiration that will motivate them to one day, make that movie or write that song or write that blog or color their hair, or whatever the case may be. I feel like the more and more I'm accepted into different spaces and I'm successful with a lot of the things that I do, is going to show other people that it is possible to achieve this level of success that I may want through the means of how I want to achieve it versus what everyone else deems success should look like. Personally, I've reached the point of no coming back. It's like I was saying, as far as it being a motivating factor for other folks, it is for me as well. It's one of the things that I super take pride and joy in because of how free it is. I feel like it's the perfect representation of like my brain and my mind and my creativity and my thoughts. Like I said, and that's why it's funny, I like to be like very polished with the dress, but then leave this to be completely insane. And that's sort of like the contrast that I think represents me as a whole. I like visual metaphors. I think I'm kind of turned into a walking visual metaphor.